Okay, so hi guys. So now the further continuation of the previous video. Now we are going to discuss is about the data representation. So the data it can be represented. The information can be in the form of text, numbers, images, audio, video. All these kinds are all information only. Okay. So firstly, what is text? Text means generally we represent it in a bit pattern. What is a bit? Bit means it can be in terms of 0 or 1. The sequence, the series of bits will tell you the information. So the different set of bit patterns have been designed to represent the text symbol. So for each letter, for each number, full stop, comma, we do have the bit patterns. And this set, whatever the bit pattern set we have, that we call it as a code, and the process of representing that symbol is called coding. So did you understand now what is the coding? Coding is nothing but representing the symbol in terms of the bit patterns. In that we have two types. One is Unicode and another one is ASCII. Unicode means that uses the 32 bits to represent a character or symbol in any language in the world. It can be any language, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, Hindi, etc. But everything is in terms of the Unicode means it will use the 32 bits only for the character, or it can be for the symbol also. Whereas in ASCII, generally, for that we will be using the 7-bit code. Okay, and it provides the code for the 128 symbols it has, and in that the first 127 characteristics of Unicode is also constituted here. That is in whichever whatever you have in Unicode, 128 127 characters. For that we have the code ASCII code in terms of 7-bit code. Okay, so that is what we are trying to tell here. Then so this that is all about the text. Text means what? It can be represented in Unicode or the ASCII. Unicode means 32-bit, ASCII means 7-bit code. In Unicode, anything it will be in terms of 32-bit only, whereas in ASCII, the 127 characteristics of the Unicode is also constituting here, and that is the basic Latin. That's it. Okay, so that is the revision of text. Numbers. In terms of numbers, we're talking about that. Again, it is also represented in terms of bits only. So the numbers are directly converted to binary form to simplify the mathematical operations. Whatever the numbers you have, okay, whatever, even if you're giving 1800, 2000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, everything is converted in the form in the binary form. What is binary form? It is nothing but zeros and ones. That we call it as an numbers. Okay. Next concept is images. Images means, again, this is also, see, everything till now what I first point is very simple. Everything you write it as it is represented in the form of bit pattern. For example, text. Text is represented in bit pattern, and what is that? Numbers is also represented in bit pattern. Image is represented in bit pattern. Images are also represented by bit pattern. Image is composed of the matrix of pixels. Matrix means a small dot. The pixel is nothing but a small dot. Okay, that will have some combination, like what is it? We used to have the rows and columns, right? General normal matrix, somewhat something like that. So the size of the pixel, that small dot, how big or how small or how tiny it is, that we call it as resolution. The size of the pixel depends on the resolution. For example, if I say an image is divided into 1000 pixels or 10,000 pixels, okay, so that is nothing but the resolution. And in second case, better representation of the image, better resolution, but more memory is needed to store the image, obviously. You know, right? For HD videos and all, you take more memory, more data, and so on. Okay, that is all about the images. Images is also nothing but it is about the bit patterns. Everything is in terms of the small dot called as a pixel. Okay, that size of the pixel we call it as a resolution. It can be 1000 pixel, 10,000 pixel, and so on. Next, we have the concept of images. Each pixel is assigned a pattern. For each pixel you will have a pattern. The size and the value depends on the image. So if at all, if it is a black and white image, you will be using 1-bit pattern. That is, for example, chessboard. That will use only one bit. Suppose if you are using the grayscale, which is in the form of gray color, that will be using the 2-bit pattern. If at all, if you are using the color image like RGB, RGB is nothing but red, green, blue, that one, and yellow, cyan, and magenta, that YCM. The intensity of the color is measured based on the bit patterns that is assigned. Okay, so that is all about the image. In image, what you have to talk about is a pixel. It can be black and white. If it is black and white, it is a 1-bit. If it is a grayscale, it is 2-bit. And color image means it depends upon the bit pattern. Okay. So the next concept is all about the audio and video. Audio is nothing but a recording and broadcasting of the sound or music. It's all only about listening. Okay. Nothing to see. It's all about the audio part. It is continuous, not discrete. Obviously, the audio, which they are not going to stop, right? It is going to be continuous one. Video is a recording and broadcasting of the picture or movie. The continuous picture or a movie, that is called as a video. Video can be continuous. For example, serials, movies, etc. This entity is arranged in the idea of the motion. That concept is called it as an. So that is all about the audio and video. Okay. So the data flow, how the data flow can happen. Data flow, that is nothing but in that we have the concept of 3 things we have: simplex, half duplex, and full duplex. Simplex, half duplex, and full duplex. Simplex, what is simplex? Let us see. See, data flow. Mainframe will be there here, from one place to another place. The monitor will be there. The direction of data is only one side. For example, our HOD gives the information that is passed to the students. Students cannot talk back. Whatever the information is given, whatever the order is issued, you should keep taking. Just take, just receive. That is called simplex. If it is half duplex, direction of a data at time 1. See, either this person, the left person should send, or the right person should send. Both at a time is not possible. Okay, so that is nothing but the half duplex. Whereas full duplex means both the direction at a time you can send the information or the receive the information. So this is all about the data flow. Data flow means we do have the 3 concepts: simplex, half duplex, full duplex. Simplex means only the from mainframe it will go to the monitor. Always it will be going from mainframe to monitor. Again, from monitor you are not going to receive any kind of information. Okay, that is simplex. Half duplex means the sender is going to, from person A is going to send, then B has to wait. If the B is going to send, A has to wait. Both at a time, not possible. Full duplex means at a time the both can quarrel. That is, at a time the data can be sent. Okay, that is the data flow. Then we have the concept of networking. Very, very interesting. And from here the actual concept starts, I would say. So network is nothing but, see, if you have only one computer, one monitor, one keyboard, one mouse, not an issue. What if you are having an organization, or if you are having a company, then you need to have a set of devices, right? You need to be interconnected so that you can share your project with your teammates. For that, we need a network. In that network, first of all, let us get to know what is a network. Network is nothing but it is the interconnection of a set of devices capable of communication. You will be connected and you have to communicate, and the connection should be interconnection. Okay, so that we call it as a network. Then, and say is it important? Not that important. What is network and all, they won't ask actually. Just for your understanding I'm telling. Okay, so it can be your cellular phone and on so on. To communicate you can have this router, switch, modem, all this, etc. This is important. Network criteria, we have 3 very, very important criterias we do have, and that is nothing but your performance, reliability, and security. These are the 3 main basic criteria in the network. PRS, SPQ, PRS, peers, something you remember like that. RPS, rupees, something RPS, you can remember like that also. PRS also you can remember. Network criteria means 3 concept is there: performance, reliability, security. Performance, reliability, security will be the network criteria. What is performance, what is reliability, what is security, we'll see in the next video. But this is also important, and twice they asked in the examination. Okay, thank you, bye.